Hey gang, what's up? Welcome back here to another edition of Intuitive Angling, and really appreciate you guys watching today's video and spending a little bit of time with me. And guys, today we're going to be talking about something I have learned this month about flat-sided crankbaits that sort of blew away my entire theory and my own experience with flat-sided crankbaits. Very interesting story. I think guys are going to enjoy this, and I think it's going to help you guys catch some fish on flat-sided crankbaits that you didn't know existed before. So we'll get into that. Before we get started, guys, I wanted to remind you, Solar Bass has extended their sale through September on my Signature Series, RB2 Series sunglasses. Throughout the month of September, if you buy a pair, you get them at 30% off, and you also get a $30 grab bag full of sunglasses with every purchase over $56. So I'll put the Solar Bat link in the description if you guys would like to get you a good pair of these glasses. And also Solar Bass got a bunch of other really cool stuff coming out this month that I'm gonna be making some posts on, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. Much appreciated. Okay guys, here it is. One of my experiences, not just my theory in bass fishing, but one of my experiences is I have not done that good on flat-sided crankbaits in the late summer and early fall like we're in right now, with the exception of some on some dirty water riprap. But other than that, I haven't done very good. And I have definitely not done any good on a red flat-sided crankbait. Now, the red flat-sided crankbaits, guys, or any type of a crawfish pattern flat-sided crankbait, they are traditionally associated with pre-spawn cranking. You know, cooler water, when the water temperature's in the 50s, a flat-sided crankbait is an excellent lure choice. I mean, it's been a fish catcher for decades. It's a staple. Sort of like fishing a lipless crankbait over grass or something like that. But pretty much after the pre-spawn, you don't hear that much about it. People just don't fish flat sides that much. And I've even done a couple videos on it as far as how I haven't done that great on red, and how my flat-sided crankbait bite sort of goes away with the exception of that megabass flap slap on riprap. And I sort of pretty much accepted that. But anyway, guys, what happened is a couple weeks ago, I started getting I started following several different lake pages here in Missouri where guys would post their catches and everything. And there was one dude on there that has been ripping them here in the Ozark Lakes on a red flat-sided crankbait. And it's like, first of all, I thought that, oh, maybe this guy's just saying something just to throw everybody off. But then he's posting so many pictures of fish he's catching on it. And I've got a pretty good eye for BS on pictures and stuff with fish. And I know the lake that he's fishing on, so I know, I can see where he's fishing at, and I know where it's at. And on top of that, you can blow up the pictures and you can see the rods with the baits on, and some with the fish in the fish's mouth, and teeth marks on the bait and everything about it. And anyway, I sent a couple messages that said, man, I have just not done that great on a red flat-sided crankbait in the summertime. And he goes, I've been ripping them on the thing. So that just goes to show you right there, guys, that you can always learn something. I am not too proud to learn something from anybody that I can, because I'm going to bet, I bet on all of the videos that I do, I've done over 2,500 intuitive angling videos over the last 3 years. I bet probably 25% of the tips and techniques and the theory that I've shared with you guys on bass fishing, I have picked up from other anglers through my observation and my, interaction with them. That's how we all learn. We learn from others, and then we take that information and we assimilate it and we modify it to our own styles. And that's sort of what I've done. But this is a new one on me, guys. I have never considered using a crawdad flat-sided crankbait in late summer, early fall. But that just goes to show you, in bass fishing, you get locked into certain things. Everybody does. Everybody's got favorite colors, favorite lures, favorite whatever. And you go back because you get reproducible results on those. And a lot of times you get locked into that and you don't experiment and you don't try other stuff. And there's so many other baits and colors to try out there that some people do. Some people try stuff that you would never try in a million years, because ultimately it's not that you don't want to try something different. When we go to the lake, we all have a limited amount of time. I mean, you've got certain amount of time that you can spend fishing, and when you go fishing, you want to catch fish, or you want to learn something. So a lot of people, including myself, a lot of times we don't take time to just go out and experiment every single time on the water. We sort of go back to things that work with us, and we could rely on other people maybe to show us new techniques. And I just learned a new one here. Like I said, I haven't tried it myself. I go into this type of information with pretty cynical, but everything that all of my radar as far as being able to decipher if something's true or not, it leads me to believe that this is true, what this guy's doing. So I just wanted to share with you guys, and let me know if you guys have experienced that. How many of you guys out there have caught fish in the late summer, early fall on red flat-sided crankbaits? It's all new to me if that's happening out there, because if I would use a flat-sided crankbait, I'd probably use a shad pattern in the fall. I would never use a red, and most of the time I'm using more of a smaller square bill or flat bodied body. So it just goes to show you how much we have to learn. Every single person out there, I don't care how long you've been fishing, we all are just students in the sport, just sharing information, things that work with it. So anyway, I just thought that was interesting, guys. I wanted to pass that along with you. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys later.